Hey guys, today is Thursday, but I am treating it as if it was a Friday in a sense, because Jeff is going to be off work tomorrow and we're supposed to go down to the mobile home, so I will be doing my Friday chores today. So filling all the things that I can fill up myself and doing the sheets and towels. I already have the towels in the washing machine. I've got those in there. Now, I do wash sheets and towels other days, but that is the day that if I don't get it done any other day, that's the day it gets done. If I don't, it's my catch up, make sure everything's done kind of thing. And sometimes I do wash the sheets and towels like multiple times a week. If I have extra towels, whatever, you know, it's not just the only day I ever do this. It's just the day that I make sure if it did not get done, it gets done. And I do like to change my sheets out once a week or wash them once a week, no matter what. I know some people do every 2 weeks, some people do every month, some people do, like, I don't know, they wait a long time to wash their sheets. I used to be one of those people because I actually didn't know how often you were supposed to wash them. Now, they have to be done once a week. If not, I can't sleep on them. So, anyway, I'm doing the sheets and towels and filling my coffee pots. I mean, I was going to have to do this today no matter what. As you can see, it's empty. So, while I'm doing this, I want to talk to y'all a little bit about some of the things that I do, I guess. I don't know. I really don't know what I'm talking about. Now, I also want to talk to y'all about yesterday. Now, okay, y'all know I've been a little bit under the weather. I've been having, like, a sinus issue. And now I'm thinking it's not exactly what I thought it was, because now Noah is feeling a little sick. He's fine, but he's having sinus issues. It could be because of the weather change or whatever. You know, Selena's sick too. And if I would have ever known that someone else in my family was going to get sick, I probably would not have gone to the grocery store on Monday. But today is Thursday. So, I don't think that me going to the grocery store is going to be a thing. Plus, mostly, when I was in the store, let me move this around. When I was in the store, I only touched what I was purchasing. I did not touch anything else. And I mostly walked around with my hands in my pockets. Because I had on a little shirt that had pockets. And that's a habit I have. If I have pockets, I'm putting my hands in there most of the time. And I have not been coughing or sneezing or any of that stuff. So, and I have not been running fever. And for me, working at a hospital, because I used to work at a hospital, and no, I'm not a nurse or anything like that, but I did talk to nurses, doctors, and all that stuff. I worked in the ER. I was told you have to be running a fever most of the time for something to be contagious, or someone had to sneeze on you, or cough on you, or bodily fluids had to be exchanged. Well, I did not exchange any kind of fluids with anybody on Monday whenever we went to the grocery store, so I'm not worried about getting anybody sick. And by now, I don't think that I would. But I don't know if Noah got sick from me, or if he was just going to get sick anyway. Jeff's not sick, Bobby's not sick. So we don't know. It could just be me and the kids, me and my children have a little bit different immune system. I don't know. Really, I don't know. Which Noah, he has, what they call childhood asthma he had. He doesn't have any kind of asthmatic symptoms now, but he still will catch a cold faster, it seems. And he has more sinus issues. Even though he had a sinus surgery, he had a deviated septum and stuff, and they were supposed to have fixed all that. He still has problems, and that was supposed to fix these, you know, that's what we were told anyway. I don't know. Honestly, I don't think that surgery helped him. I think he went through it. I mean, he doesn't snore as loud as he once did, but he still snores, and it was supposed to fix that. He still has sinus issues, and it was supposed to fix that, so I don't know. But anyway, I don't think I'm contagious. I don't think I have been contagious. Maybe it just took longer for it to show up with Noah. I really just don't know. This has me so confused. I haven't been sick in a long while. It's been a couple of years since I've been sick. And the last time I was sick was way worse than this. I've been told that I possibly had that C word that I'm not going to say, because I don't want to say it, because I don't know. Some people say your videos get flagged. I've said it before and nothing ever happened. I really don't care if it does, but I mean, what are they going to do? I'm not saying anything other than I might have had it. I just didn't get tested, because I didn't leave my bed. But anyway, this morning, well, I don't know if y'all ever see, I know y'all, some of you might, and I think she's actually had conversations with a couple of you. I'm not sure. I can't remember exactly. But my cousin, Mary, she comments on my videos, and she told me her sister was doing it, had an interview this morning. She's an interior designer, does beautiful work, and she was on the news in a town that's south of us today. So I'm gonna put in a little bit of that interview if I can. I don't know if I can do it legally because it's not my stuff, but it's on the news, you know. But I'll put in a little bit of that clip of her, of one of my cousins on the news this morning. She's famous. Not really, but yeah. No, I mean, she's on the news. She does awesome work, though. She did a gingerbread house for a store down in South Alabama.
Well, a local designer creating a massive sculpture right inside a boutique in downtown Fairhope.
This is very cool. Fox News' Anaya Spraggs has more on this artwork and the design behind it.
Vesta Taylor is a local designer with years of experience. For 4 years, she decorated at the Alabama Governor's Mansion.
The Governor's Mansion was more of an adult type design, but it was such an honor. Did get to do the John Blue Hill House Mansion next door, and we did a teddy bear tree one year.
This year, Taylor got to work on a project similar to the teddy bear tree. After decorating inside Gigi&J's boutique in downtown Fairhope last year, the owners asked her to return. This time, they wanted Taylor to create a display that reminded them of New York. What she came up with is this massive 7-foot-tall gingerbread house. The concept for the design came from the products sold inside the store.
This project was absolutely the best because Christmas is for children and it's a child's apparel store.
Okay, can't get those in there. Now this is not all of my coffee pots. This is only 14 of them because some of them are in the dishwasher. They're not completely dry, and the others, we've got one that's in my coffee maker right now that's dirty. So this is the Donut Shop, great value. I don't normally mix coffee, but I'm gonna go ahead and just put this Tim Hortons in here because honestly, I'm tired of it being, oh, this is not the one I had open, which I'm pouring them both in there anyway. I'm tired of them being on my counter over there. Come open, please. Don't make me get up and get scissors. Alright, I'll fight with that one in a minute. This one opened fine whenever I opened it. I remember it opening easily. But anyway, I'm just going to go ahead and mix this because I don't want these bags on my counter anymore. But I don't really have much going on today. Jeff did cook the supper last night, and he did the meatballs and potatoes because the venison, the deer meat, was still frozen quite a bit. Well, he could have pulled it apart, but it might have torn it some, so he didn't cook that. And the reason why he cooked it is because my leg was hurting really bad yesterday, and I'm thinking that maybe the cold weather has something to do with it too. And I know it's my back that's the issue, but it does, you know, it's a sciatic issue. It's pushing on the sciatic nerve. There's something that I'm trying to figure out. I guess I'll figure it out next week when I talk to the doctor. It said that it was spondylitic something herniation. It's a bunch of words. But spondylitic, whenever I looked that up, it means it's deterioration. It's making me wonder if my discs are deteriorating or what's going on. I don't know. But anyway, got that full. Got that part done. The only other things I need to fill up is my Lysol, the laundry stuff, the laundry sanitizer. And the reason why I fill that smaller bottle up is because the big bottle from Sam's will not fit on that shelf. So I'm going to fill that up because I use that instead of, wow, this washing machine's going wild. It's fixing to fly away. Anyway, I use that instead of fabric softener. And, I'll be back. Okay, so it's a little bit quieter over here. Not much. That is a very good washing machine. I'm just going to tell you, that thing spins stuff out so well that it does not take long to dry at all. But, I don't have anything else that I really need to fill up, because Jeff filled up the toilet paper, and I haven't been allowed to be doing that lately because it's so high, and I usually have to climb up there on a little stool. Well, he's making sure that's done. Everything else other than the Lysol sanitizer is full. It's pretty full, I think. I'm not quite sure, but I think so. And I use the sanitizer where that you would usually use fabric softener. What you can use fabric softener and the sanitizer at the same time, but I just don't use fabric softener. I don't need it, y'all. It's not even needed. I mean, I don't know. But anyways, I don't really have anything else I need to fill up. But I did want to talk to y'all about something else that's happening on Wednesday the 6th. Not only is that the day I'm going to the doctor, but there's going to be a special video. It's going to be out at 10 a.m. instead of 6 p.m. I will probably remind you again, but I wanted to make sure you knew so that you're not looking for the video at 6 p.m. and it's already there, you know, that kind of thing. It is not a collaboration from a corporation or anything like that. It is something completely different. It's a sweet little collaboration that I was part of, and I'm very grateful for being invited to it. But no, it is not something where you're going to have a link to buy something. So don't worry about that. I think, oh my, I think you'll enjoy it. I hope you will. And I just wanted to let you know that that video would be earlier in the day. So that means on Monday, I'm taking off. I'm not filming anything on Monday. So Jeff had to go into work today 2 hours early, which he called me at lunch, and he said he doesn't even understand it because whenever they all got there, they didn't even know what to do with them. They didn't know what they were supposed to be doing because they weren't supposed to be there yet. Third shift was still there. And what they were supposed to be doing is working with third shift, but nobody knew what to do. It was ridiculous. So they did get that figured out, but he had to work. He had to get up at 3 this morning to go to work. And tomorrow he'll be off. We'll be going down to the mobile home, and I don't know what else is going to be happening tomorrow. I hope we get to go down there. It's supposed to rain again, but I don't know what else I'm sharing with you today other than Jeff is going to be cooking the venison or deer, whatever you want to call it. We really need to sit down and make the menu plan because we have not done it yet for December. I know what we're having on one day because it's what we have every year as a tradition. But Daisy is sitting here staring at me again, and for some reason the rug is messed up. Miss Daisy, may I ask you why you're staring at me? You been in the tub again? Why is your ear wet? Why does she do this with her head? She pushes it into my hand. Any of you who have kitty cats, does your cat do that? See, she's pushing it into my hand. I don't know why. I'd shake my head too if somebody did that to my hair. Well, what are you kneading the floor for? What do you want? You've had your foods. You just want to hang out? You don't know? You don't like that washing machine? Is that what it is? Are you trying to get away from it? You got big old eyeballs. Big old eyeballs. Sweet baby. She's sweet sometimes. Sometimes she is mean. Sometimes she bites me. Not hard or anything, but she will. What do you want? I guess she just wants to stare at me. She may want me to get her some treats because she's being a good girl. I don't know. Anyway, like I said, I don't know what else I'm sharing with you guys other than supper, and Jeff's going to be making the venison or the deer. I say venison because some people get offended when I say deer. They think about Bambi. Trust me, this was not Bambi. This was not a baby. That's illegal. Let's see. Why did I say twice? That's even worse than once. I'm in a weird mood. Y'all, I'm feeling pretty good because my back's not hurting like it was yesterday. I'm not going to overdo it. I don't know why it was hurting so bad yesterday, other than maybe it's because it did get cold. It was like, I don't know what temperature, like in the 30s or something, and I did not sleep well like the night before last. Last night I slept pretty good. Except when I very first got in the bed, it felt like my pillow was lumpy, which was weird. Oh, the washing machine's singing to me, saying, I'm done. Come swap me over. Alright, so I'm going to go do that. I'm going to go grab my sheets off the bed and throw them in the washer. Well, first I'm going to put those towels in the dryer. First I'm going to give Miss Thang some treats, I guess. You want some treats? You could talk to me. She said no. She don't want to talk to me. You gonna talk to me? I know you have a voice. Let me hear it. We talk all the time. I guess she's just bashful for the camera. Alright, I'm gonna quit being a goofball weirdo person and go do my chores. I've already edited and uploaded the video for tomorrow, yesterday. So that's done. Got the thumbnail done. And I don't know. I'm beginning to think I need to change out of this hoodie though, because it's feeling a little warm. But it's not hot outside today. What temperature is it today? Temperature's supposed to rise. Come on, work. It's 51. Hello? Okay. It's 51 right now. And tomorrow it's supposed to be 71. The high today is 59. Wait, this says it's not supposed to rain tomorrow. I hope you're right, Mr. Weather Person, peoples. Because I don't want it to rain tomorrow because we need to do things at the trailer. I mean, I'm not going to be doing anything really. Anyway, let me hush and come back later. This says it's 49. One of y'all's wrong. No, it says 48. But this says it's supposed to rain tomorrow. I don't like this weather. Somebody's lying to me. It's 2 different weather services. Somebody's lying. Hopefully it's that one on the phone. All right, I'll be back.
The wonders of life got the prettiest side for everyone to enjoy. Standing up close by the Christmas tree, glimmering light, I am right where I wanna be. I will be home for a couple of days, wander around with you. You and me in the cold, thought it'd never be true. Wherever I go, I got you. Oh, I have stopped running, there is no way trying. You better loosen your belts. Drinking hot wine by the fire, yeah. Don't care of anything else. It's Christmas, and some kind of love, my friend. I pray it will never end. Do you like to be here too? It's Christmas, and outside snow's glistening. It's just you and me tonight. I'll spend all this Christmas with you. Oh, it's such a charm, got you up in my arms. There's nobody at the door. You said I wish this will never be over. Darling, it's time for your present, come over here. Now it is time to get out in the snow, lighting a light with you. Choirs will sing and the joy bells will ring. Nobody loves you as much as I do. It's a wonderful feeling from floor to the ceiling. It is that time of the year, drinking hot wine by the fire, yeah. Here on our own, we got nothing to fear. It's Christmas, and some kind of love, my friend. Pick up some candy canes and hang a wreath on your door. It's Christmas, and outside snow's glistening. It's just you and me tonight. It's just you and me tonight. It's just you and me tonight. I'll spend all this Christmas with you. Then you know it's Christmas, the snow starts to fall. Then you know it's Christmas for the children above all. Then you know it's Christmas, 'cause Santa's on his way. We'll stand under the mistletoe, and then it's Christmas Day. The joyful times we witness forever stays with us. Soon Rudolph feels his whistle and gathers all his friends. When Santa in his missive wraps the final gift, you know it's time for Christmas for each and every one. snow starts to fall, and then you know it's Christmas for the children above all. And then you know it's Christmas, 'cause Santa's on his way. We're standing under the mistletoe, and then it's Christmas Day.
Okay, so here's supper again that Jeff cooked, or another supper that Jeff cooked. That is the deer cube steak, or the venison, whichever one you want to call it. Homemade french fries, and because I don't eat that, which there's nothing wrong with it, I just don't prefer it, I have a hamburger steak. And that's what I'm having with french fries. So that's our supper for tonight. Okay, so that is all we have for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and you'll be seeing Jeff probably a lot more throughout December, in the 1st of January as well, probably a little bit, because he's going to be home more, so you'll be seeing him more than what you normally do. I hope you enjoy that. I know I do. I enjoy seeing him anyways, him being home. Anyway, I'm getting goofy and weird, and just because I am. I will see you guys next time. Thank you so much for hanging out with us today. I do appreciate it. If you like this video, go ahead and hit the like button. If you like my channel, go ahead and subscribe. It is completely free. And hit the bell if you would like to be notified whenever I upload. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know how you're doing. Share with a friend. And remember, don't take any wooden nickels. And be sweet.